You know, my parents, the fundamental lesson that they taught me was that you could have fun and make a difference in the world at the same time. That you could find the thing that would most give you happiness and the thing that would most make a difference. And I think most of the rest of the world tends to they dichotomize. You know, like I often say to my kids, if someone tells you something's fun, that usually means it's not going to be important. And if someone tells you something's really important, that's usually a sign that it's not going to be fun. My folks thought important and fun could go together, and they lived their lives looking for ways to do important work, often in the most unlikely places. But they also learned how to do it in a way that carried people along, us as children, friends, associates, colleagues, constituents, parents, families, stakeholders. Their legacy, programs like Head Start and Special Olympics and the Peace Corps, if you look at people that are involved in those kinds of organizations, they tend to be smiling all the time. They tend to say they love their work. They tend to have a great sense of purpose in life, and I think that's the greatest tribute to my parents, is that they gave other people the chance to find their purpose and find fulfillment in doing important things and keeping those parts of their lives together. But you know, I was born in 1959, so Head Start sort of emerged right around the time, you know, my ability to remember emerged. So the idea that there was this great intersection between the scientific research being done here and the course of the nation's commitment to equality, that the overlap between the understanding of early childhood and the source of poverty and social injustice, that there was also this fabulous kind of alignment between the needs of kids with special needs and every other kid.
What does friendship mean to you?
I'm so tempted to ask you to answer the question first.
Simply, but the founder, that's buddies.
That's right. That's right.
Anthony, I know.
Friendship
Anthony.
is the whole message of Best Buddies.
Yeah.
I think friendship is the lifeline of society, of life.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think, you know, we're all a little bit lonely, and I think we're all a little bit confused.
Yeah.
And we're all a little bit struggling all the time.
Yeah.
In particular, the work that Susan Gray did here in the 60s was a common subject of conversation in my house.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't, you know, it was such a big deal that I can't really remember when I first heard her name.